feel like I just showed up for like the wrong job interview, but like no one noticed yet, and I'm just kind of like trying to just answer the questions real vaguely. So as far as course records go, you hold a bunch. I feel like that was like a true pro tip. Like literally. That was literally a pro tip. Yeah, this is Tony's tee. Look at it. He literally broke it right down the middle. Now it's like a weapon.
Oh, he's just like, I'm just gonna hit right at it.
Tony's calling Boyd his swing coach. I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe they're making a quick change. I don't know. So we're gonna meet Tony in how long?
I think he should be there when we
He's already gonna be there. Wow, we're under the gun. That is stressful. Is Tony here yet? Is he?
He is here. He's down the range.
Oh, he's on the range. Okay. Yeah. All right, so we just got to Promontory, and I'm wearing jeans because we just flew in from Birmingham. Tony Finau doing a mic check.
Check, 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 check. 1 2 1 2.
You're usually not a guest on people's podcasts. You have your own.
Yeah, that's right. I've been a guest on a few, but yeah, my board Summer Hayes, my coach and I, we kind of started our own maybe just over a year ago.
Do you? Well, welcome to the Erik Anders Lang show. First of all,
thank you, Eric.
I appreciate the time.
Yeah, of course.
So we're gonna go play golf.
Yep.
I'm a 6 handicap.
Okay.
What do we do? How do we do this? You're what, a plus 10?
I wouldn't say that, especially not on this golf course. Definitely not here.
We're at Promontory. We're at Jack's course.
We are at the hardest golf course in Utah.
8,100
yards.
8,100.
Yeah, and it usually blows. It doesn't look too bad out there today. But if you're a 6, you know, if I shoot in the 60s here, it's really, really good. The course record here is 68. That's how tough this golf course is. I really don't know any other golf course like in the country where you can say 68 is like the course record.
You got at least 20 shots on me. 18.
Yeah, I would say probably like just like one a hole.
One shot a hole.
Yeah, I'd say that'd be
from the same tees.
That'd be pretty fair because
we're both playing all the way back.
Maybe on number 1 you get 2 because
that
hole's literally 720 yards.
720 uphill.
So maybe we go 2 there.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't break.
See everyone. In my book, in this case, a push is definitely a win. I say that all the time, by the way.
Did you get a pop there, though?
Wait, I get a pop, so a 6 is a 5.
Bro, you won.
I win the hole. You know, Tony, it's been fun, man. I gotta head out, dude. I gotta head out. One hole, I gotta.
He's a player, guys. He's a player. Gosh. Man, it just sounds different. Yo, this is Tony's tee. Look at it. He literally broke it right down the middle. Now it's like a weapon. That's sick, dude. Auction that off. Everyone, this is Landon. He made this possible, more or less. And then Bryce also did too. Bryce, you played here 200 times?
Yeah, 2 to 250.
Any hole in ones?
In that zone. Yeah. So,
any hole in ones here?
No, I have 2, but not here.
So we got 8,000 feet of elevation. Downwind. Please go. No. I was very nervous over that shot.
Great ball, Tony.
Nice shot. Damn. That's perfect.
Close to it, huh?
It's perfect. Yeah, it's a little different watching him hit the ball, huh? That'll work. Terrifying, stressful.
Oh!
What are we looking at here?
Down we got
183 down 12 to once basically.
Nice little par 3.
Tony, when you're on a par 3, do you try to make a hole in one? I'm just checking.
I mean, yeah, I like hole in one.
How many do you have so far?
I have 12.
All right, 13. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Ace game is alive.
How many home runs does he got?
1.
Oh,
Thank you for asking.
2 right here, bro. One more than me.
Dos.
Oh,
be right.
it's the line. Might need a go though. Wow, nice strike though.
Thank you. Thought we switched on. Yeah, this is definitely one of these like moments in life where you're like, that was a special day. And Tony's such a special dude. That podcast was so good. Were you surprised by that podcast at all, Landon? Not really. What question do people always ask you?
Oh, well, I think the 2 biggest questions I get are, how's your ankle doing? Because they always think that that's a great way to start a conversation. And then the second one is pertaining to my career, when are you going to win again? My last win on the PGA Tour is in 2016. And I've had a lot of seconds. I've had a lot of close calls. So.
Well, here's the interesting thing about the ankle thing. First of all, that was your first Masters.
That's right.
What an incredible journey that you're on.
The roller coaster of emotions through that first Masters was like really unbelievable.
Well, also because it came quick too. Like it was like all of a sudden you were FedEx Cup. All of a sudden you're playing all the majors.
Yeah.
Masters is the first one of the year.
Yeah.
And it was just like, this guy Tony Finau is amazing.
Yeah.
And I was actually in the caddy shack.
Oh wow.
With a bunch of players.
Okay.
And we were watching the TV.
Oh.
And we watched you.
Sorry, I had to watch that live.
We watched you dunk, and it was just everyone was like, yes. And then I'm not a pro athlete, but there were a lot of your colleagues in there. DJ was there, and everybody was just like, whoa.
The Masters is the one tournament I always watched on TV. The green jacket, just the everything, the music, Jim Nantz voice. I don't know what it is, just everything. So the build-up behind what the Masters was and Augusta National to me was like I was dreaming that week. So finally on Wednesday, we get there, and to make a hole-in-one for me, that was my first, appearance, and again that build-up of just having watched the par 3, the history behind the tournament. I was so excited. Like, sure, it was one of the greatest moments of my life. It may be, the greatest, moment in my life, in my personal life, just because it was like, I made a hole-in-one. Millions of people are watching. It's my first Masters. My family's here with me. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. So I took off running. That seemed to be the, it was just a spur of the moment type of celebration. And when I kind of snapped my ankle, a lot of things kind of changed. I knew, I could be in trouble as far as physically to even play the tournament.
But you ended up playing great. No problem.
I did, and I think
fifth, right? T5.
I finished 10th. I finished T5 last year,
right.
In 19, but in 18 I finished in the top 10, and I
That's insane.
It really was. I was leading the tournament through 15 holes.
That's insane.
That first round, and this is less than 18 hours later after shattering my ankle. So it was quite the change of events. And then walking off the 18th green on Sunday, I literally felt like I had just won the Masters. I birdied 6 out of my last 7 holes to finish in the top 10. And again, until I win a green jacket, that's probably still my favorite moment of all time.
I was chill on the first hole. A little nervous. I need to focus on my breathing. This place is unbelievable. Yeah, we're all square on the third hole. Basically, we have a shot.
Come on, go in. Come on.
Oh!
Come on. You saw me. I had a wedge in my hand and I putter. I was like, maybe he's got some.
Needed it. Documentation, needed it.
So when you're out here looking for the course record, where are you, where's your head at?
That was big right there.
That was huge.
That was big right there.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 over through 3 is not ideal. So even through 3, we're gonna have a chance because there's some scoreable holes here. We got to get one of these next 2. So my head is kind of there. We got to.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
We just gotta keep giving ourselves just give yourself a bunch of putts.
Yo.
If you can do that on this course, I'll have a chance. If you're chipping on this golf course, you don't have a chance.
Right. Yeah, the grass is hard to chip on.
Yeah, and then just with the point of greens, you can't. Yeah. It's hard to judge.
So as far as course records go, you hold a bunch. How important are they to you in your career?
Look, they're not that important, but it's always great for me. It always challenges me, when I play a golf course, because so then I never play uninterested. I'm either playing against you guys, or then I'm playing against the course, and it just makes it fun, you know.
Yeah. The course record's kind of cool because you're like playing against anyone that's ever set foot on the golf course.
100%. I definitely take pride in that. I have a lot, especially right here in this valley.
I love it.
So that's kind of cool.
All right, let's beat it.
Let's do it.
All right, look, come here. I may seem like I'm chill right now, but I am not chill. Whatever, I mean, we're holding. Just birdies with Tony Finau? Like, it's going down now. I just gotta like acknowledge it. Just like take a deep breath.
I'll turn over a little. Oh, this could be great again. Get up. That's all right. Stop.
So Tony's 2 under now. I think today's the day. I think he's gonna break the course record. All right, ace cam is definitely live here. 5th hole. Tony says apparently it's a hole-in-one pin, ready to go.
It is.
In a bit of a bowl. And you said you're looking basically in the middle of the green right there and let it feed left?
Yeah, you see the sprinkler head?
Yeah.
You have from the pin to like 2 yards right of that.
Oh, wow.
And
Anywhere.
It goes, and everything just right to the hole.
Easy.
I mean, it's number 16 at Augusta here. Except for he got a wedge. Do something good. Freaking 1 yard. Hey.
Okay.
Oh, he's just like, I'm just gonna hit right at it.
Go.
Oh,
1 yard away.
Another yard.
Good swing.
Thanks. All right, who knows what we're about to come into here. I feel like it's another birdie. I'd like to go 2 under on the par 3s. I feel like I could get that. I could get a hole back. All square on the 5th hole. I mean, yeah, I'm getting a shot a hole, but still, I'm playing pretty good.
You know, for me, I started playing and I learned the game from scratch with my dad. You know, I got taught to play the game, but from someone that didn't know anything about the game. There was 3 rules that my dad had for us to learn how to play the game of golf, and they had absolutely nothing to do with golf. So the first one was listen. The second one was be serious or be focused, and the third one was never give up. And I would just say the third one is probably my mantra: never give up. You know, because there's gonna be so many roadblocks. You know, I feel like throughout your life, especially if you want to accomplish anything worth something, you're gonna run into roadblocks, and I've run into many, and still
Tell me some.
and still are. Well, it took me 7 years to get on tour. When I turned professional at 17 years old, I didn't become a PGA Tour member until I was 24. In those 7 years, they were the hardest years of my life. Just in that financially I had nothing, and I was trying to make my way to the PGA Tour. It's extremely tough. I was staying in hotels, you know, I only had cash, didn't even have a credit card, learning how to deal with, not having a car, and just that because I wanted to accomplish what I felt like I could. I was trying to get to the PGA Tour. Going through that was extremely hard, but it was 7 years. It wasn't like it was, 2 weeks I tried and I'm like, you know what, this ain't gonna work out. I grinded my teeth, but I had that mantra of just don't give up. There's grass on the other side of this, and I continue to believe that and have faith that eventually it'll work out, and eventually it did. It took about every ounce of of believing in myself as I could offer, but I finally got on the web.com tour. I won on the web.com tour at 24 years old, and there I was, finally a PGA Tour member after those 7 years of going through some tough some tough times to just try and accomplish my dreams.
What's the match? You're one up?
So we're all square.
So we're all square.
Yep.
Halfway through the match.
Par 5 coming up.
Par 5 coming up. Into the wind.
Into the wind.
I didn't wake up expecting this, to be honest with you. Tied up. All square. Yeah, we got 4 holes left to make something happen. To earn $100 the hard way. Sounded kind of not what I meant to mean.
Oh.
Hang on.
Dude, I think I missed it enough.
To the bunker.
Oh, did it kick right?
Like,
Yeah, should be fine.
yeah.
Should kick off that hill, though.
Yeah.
So we lost it a little bit left. And now we're just going to chip it back down into the fairway instead of trying to take a drop. What do you think, Tony? What would you do here?
What kind of stance can you get?
I mean, the stance is okay. It's just this stuff.
Yeah. I mean, probably where your cart is, just because there's less.
Just play it at the cart instead of taking some type of drop, right?
Yeah, I would still, because I think fairway down there is still going to be better. Your next option is only 2 club lengths. Like if you were,
Right.
if we were playing the real, but this is actually hazard. If we were playing like scorecard rules here, this is hazard.
Okay.
So you would be able to just drop it there and hit 3 if you wanted to. But I think you'd easily be able to
I
pitch
could
it to
get
the fairway.
advanced it a little bit more.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah, nice.
Cool. I feel like that was like a true pro tip. Like literally. That was literally a pro tip.
Oh, stop.
Is Erik putting up much of a fight?
Oh yeah, I mean we're all square. I've got to keep on. I probably got to make a couple birdies coming home, or I'm gonna get beat. So I'm the one I think has got some work to do. Okay, not his best swing. Sit down.
So it's 126. I got uphill into the wind. I'm gonna hit a 9-iron, smooth 9 out of this bunker. Sometimes you just hit it too good. And it's not a good thing. That covered? All of it?
Yeah.
Bro, a lot of yards.
That was the one.
Nice ball.
Tight cut. Let's go. Cool hole. It goes up and to the right. Your second shot is about like, I would say like 10 yards uphill.
No good.
It's in the bunker.
Yeah.
As long as you have a lie, you should be able to get something up by the green. Yeah.
See, you start hanging out with Tony too long. Start to think you're invincible. Start to take lines you shouldn't be taking. Putt of my life. I think we pushed that hole. I'm like in a blackout. I have no idea where we are, what's happening. Now we've got 2 holes left and it's all square. Tony's calling Boyd his swing coach. I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe they're making a quick change. I don't know. Where are we at on course record situation?
Man, I'm even par.
Even.
So I just bogeyed that last, so it's still doable. The course is gettable right now.
Yeah.
It's a lot softer than it's played in the past.
It's calm.
So I can get on a run. This is a good one to start right here.
Master.
Yep. Coming from nothing to having these opportunities is pretty hard to explain. You know, really, like you said, if I kind of take a look back at some of the experiences, it's quite cool. You know, the game has so much to offer, but I think most importantly, the relationships that I've gained just through my career, you know, starting from I was a kid all the way, just the people that I've met, the support that I've got, and just the relationship that I have now. I would have never, when I was a kid, I would never know that I'd have, at 29 years old, that, Tiger would be a friend, and he would be someone that I could text and I could call. He'd be in my phone contacts, and Phil Mickelson, I would know on a personal level. Like, those are things that are just way beyond even things that I think I could have dreamed of. So going through this journey and kind of, for me, sometimes I'm like, I'm pretty blessed. I'm pretty lucky to have had these opportunities, but it kind of speaks to the work ethic and what it takes to aspire to do something. And if you put the work in, you can be anybody, you can accomplish some of those things and some of those aspirations and dreams you have.
If you texted Tiger right now, how long do you think it would take him to respond?
I think he'll text me right away.
His response rate is pretty quick.
Yeah, I think he'll text me right away,
What is he in your phone as?
Tiger. Just Tiger. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah.
That's another line. That's a new line. Here's the thing, is I can't even see that far.
Oh, what?
Sit. No, sit. Ouch. I'm talking myself in lost the ball off the tee. Oh, you think maybe we'll find it, Bryce?
I think we got like 7%.
7. 7% chance that we're gonna find it.
Like we're ahead.
I mean, I was just gonna give up.
Down.
Kind of aiming right at Tony. You see that? All square. I did almost just hit Tony in the face.
Definitely nothing every hole too. Let's go.
What did you make there?
Oh, I had 6.
Oh, what you got 5 on the last hole, or 4?
Last hole 5 for 4, yeah.
So yeah, so you beat me on the last, which makes it square.
Yeah, all square on this tee. Now you're
I'm
1
1 up. 1 up with 1 to go, man.
1 to play.
Come on, you get your shot on this last hole. If you make a 3 on this last hole, you're probably gonna win.
So the next hole's 430-yard par 4. If I make a 3, I'm probably gonna win. Oh, I see. Because a par, he's gonna birdie. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
He's not fucking around anymore. All right, let's do this.
Oh, bro, scared the drone.
Man, good swinging. Good start. Good start.
I feel like I just showed up for like the wrong job interview, but like no one noticed yet, and I'm just kind of like trying to just answer the questions real vaguely.
Yeah, I went to grad school.
yeah, I went to Harvard, right? The business school. Yeah, that's why I did go there twice actually.
Definitely early in our career, my brother and I, we were, especially here in Utah, not only were the only Polynesians playing, but really the only, kids of color that were playing, junior golf. And, it felt a little different early on, but, for the most part, we gained a lot of great friends. As I mentioned before, I got a lot of relationships since I was a kid that I still have to this day. The game has so much to offer. And I say that just in a way that hopefully people know that everybody can fit in, I feel like, to the game of golf. Financially, it's extremely tough. There's no question about it. It's so much more easy to play a game like basketball or football. There's not as much equipment involved. You have to learn how to play on a golf course. Playing other sports, you just go to a park, you show up with a ball, and you can learn how to play. So there's some things that are tougher about golf that makes it harder for kids to play. But if you give it a chance, I think you'll love it.
Oh boy, boy.
shot.
When was the last time you hit a shank?
On the course, it's been a while.
Yeah.
That we're pretty much done.
Nice match, brother.
That was fun.
Yeah, good to be with you.
Thanks for letting me play with you. That
Of
was
course,
fun.
dude. That was great.
Yeah. Strong finish.
Oh, I'll
Strong
take
finish.
the bird. I'll
Yeah.
take the bird.
All right, so now you're at.
I've got
You're
work to
at
do.
1 under here?
I'm at 1 under. I got to
All right,
make
so we need
4
three
birdies.
more.
We
Four
got
more.
4 birdies on the back.
All right.
We can do it.
Well,
Miss-
you know, I will do my best to not like shank it in your general direction and generally keep
good.
a casual vibe.
All good.
Closing thoughts. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I need to like debrief in like a quiet chamber here. That was an intense experience for sure.